Alright, we're back on some more Pisces. I'm not looking forward to this, but I have to look forward to it because there's nothing else that I can do, right? Also, I did lose my save file for this game, so I had to replay back from scratch. It wasn't too difficult, right? Like, it was difficult, but it wasn't too difficult to actually get back up to this point. The difficult part was capturing back every single Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? That was the difficult part. Also, this game has gotten a new update and I'm currently on the new version. If you guys want to be sure to check the description in the first video or in the first episode of this playthrough. Alright. I would like to lay an eye on 3 particular Pokemon. Alright, Sprite, Lumelmo, and Snotload. Already caught them. Ah, there they are. Lovely catches. Lumelmo's brilliant colors, Snotload's lovely music, Sprite's segmented body. Inspiration strikes. Incredible. I must get to painting. Mercy, Shiner. I'll put in a good word for you with Purplina, yes sir. You should soon be able to purchase Orbit Balls from her. Alright. Revore. I don't know what that means. We don't care. Alright, Purplina, baby girl. Let's pop. Look at her, bro. Look at you. An otherworldly Pokeball that is more effective on cosmic Pokemons, bro. We have cosmic Pokemons now. Let's grab to that, you know what I'm saying, just in case we run into any cosmics, you know what I'm saying. Because like, what she not saying to me? This game is gonna torture me once more. I'm not looking forward to it. We did battle you guys just ahead of time, just to. Oh wait, we didn't battle you. Let's kick things off with a fire spin, you already know. They should kick. That did not kill, bro. Come on now. See, that's the thing with these games, or with this game. Moves like these should be one-shotting, but it is not, because I think like super effective moves damage are reduced a bit. If you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? We can switch out, right? But we're going to Muda. Oh, we can't, bro. I thought once we defeated the first Pokemon that said that we could switch out, but we can't. Alright, Dragon Break. And you're using Charge? Yeah, you're cooked. Oh, you're not cooked. Alright, of course. Thunder Wave. Why don't you? And then you can have Shockwave? The audacity, damn! Yo, this game already off to a terrible start, bro. Why am I playing this game, man? You just have to go down. There's nothing else we can do. And just when you think they're one typing, they're a next typing. Watch this. What typing are you? Plain water? You're not even plain water, bro. I bet you're next. Alright, you know what? And we're back up here, finally. Daddy funded this specific rocket. Is that impressive? Ah, it feels splendid to be rich. Okie dokie, and you wanna fight? Alright. Ooh. Let's go on ahead and fire spin. This is probably not gonna kill. But it did like a decent chunk of damage, so I'm not complaining whatsoever. Nice. Toxitide. It's the first time I'm actually seeing that, and I'm assuming you're poison electric. You have to be, right? You have to be poison electric. If not, then I'm finna lose my mind, of course. Alright, so I stand correct on my words. So this should be easy dubs. Sure, I've probably put it to sleep. I knew I should have put it to sleep. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's going back. Do this. It's absolutely fine. We got this. Like, this game is not going to get the best of us today. We're finna keep cool, keep calm, composed, and collected, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're finna do. I'm finna conquer this game, yes sir. Yes sir, Ski. Alright, let's grab this. Should probably pop a repel. Definitely should. Think I am actually gonna do that. Do we even have repels? Oh, we do. Alright, nice. This is a Doba. Damn, man. Ooh. Scotty. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. I like that. Where do I get that? Where do I get that? I like that. Scallywarg. Where do I get that? I need that. And that was a crate. Yes, Shariki. That's fine. We're just gonna team up on both of y'all. Anger point, alright. Nice. So that's gonna be the strat. We team up on one Pokemon to get them out. That's the strat. That's the strat right here. That did absolutely nothing. Alright. First spin. That's gonna do like a little bit of chip damage. Love that. Nice. Ooh. Pedium, alright. Alright, Pedium. To the Inferno! Alright. Crit. Love that. Love to see it. And the forest spin like chip damage. That's beautiful. And bubble, I guess. Nice. Let's go on ahead and heal up. Medicines right here. Love to see. And we're good to go. What's over here? Oh, that leads back to Sutopolis City. Alright. Okay. I thought, bro. I thought it. Who the freak says I thought it? I thought he wanted to fight. But he didn't. Hi. I've trained for eons in the art of parrying. I have not been challenged in quite some time. Could you possibly find me a worthy opponent? Find you a worthy opponent? Yo. Who are you? This might suck. Okay. Slow down there, Buster. This bridge is supposed to be off limits to non-ozone workers while we conduct very valuable research. I have to access leave. The rest of my teammates have left already? Huh? Nice attempt. Trying to pull a fast one on me. The ray of Team Ozone. Wait a tick. I think I recognize you. Yeah, that's right. You're that supposed hotshot unconfirmed from Little Roots. Now I really feel a desire to knock it on a peg. It makes come at me just alright. Let's tussle. Alright, then bring it on. Ooh. Ooh, I like his design. And that spin that does not look normal. I'm assuming it's I don't know. I don't think it's shiny. Is it shiny? No, I don't think so. Probably just a different color. Alright, let's first spin. Teeter dance, alright. Should we risk it though? This is what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm making the bestest of decisions, but we're gonna charge beam. Hopefully we can get the special attack boost, sweet. And of course we're gonna do that again. Alright, do we have anything to snap us? Nice, we do. Wait, it won't have any. What do you mean it won't have any effect? We are confused. Alright, but we hit through that. Alright, nice. Got that speed. Hopefully we can snap out of confusion soon. And Accelerock, please. Nice. That did nothing. Come on. Bro, hit through that. God dang. That only hit 2 times, bro. I bet Jesus finna hit 5 times. Oh, you only once. Alright, sweet. Ah, we missed. Come on, I hit this. 5 times, please. Alright. 4 works. Lovely. Ooh, Goldorak. That looks like Buddha. Temu version of Buddha. Alright, we're cooked. Call it. Alright, so your fighting type, I presume. Saint so. Echoed voice. That did nothing. Alright. What typing, bro? Okay, alright, so fighting rock, I presume? Has to be, right? Let's test the waters. No, wrong move, bro. Wrong move. It's fine though. Yawn. Put you to sleep and see what typing you are. Of course you would switch. I already have a Retro Roach. We also have that in the PC as well. You know what, let's how much damage? Alright, not so much. See? Alright. We tank that. Yo, we're eating those attacks. Light work. Nice. Now we this is going to pan out in his favor because we're basically just giving him free HP. Yeah, I told you. So we're basically just giving him free HP. Can we get a crit though? No crit, alright. What we need to do now is put him to sleep. If we can put him to sleep. Is this move doing like more damage now? It is, alright. It is doing like a decent chunk of damage. Alright, no, we just wait, hold on. This is that. Alright, no. You're asleep. So no, we want to get the crit. When put it like, bro, this game, bro. Like when he went to sleep, that's when we wanted to get the crit. I'm telling you, bro. Alright, there we go. Nice. Huh. That was a straight up fluke. You cheated. I'll let you win. I'm feeling on the weather. Okie dokie. In my post-loss clarity state, I'm realizing that my team has left. Alright. Likely your fault. As we establish, you are the dirty cheat. Worst of the worst. Who smells bad. Who's gonna be the last to see a free. I'll make sure of that, alright? Alright. Bro just cannot accept his loss, you know what I'm saying? What's that you're telling me? Can the rocket fight? Surely you're joking. This is a state-of-the-art vessel made of many tons of steel. Nothing could dent it. Say no more. Rocket-kun, my new arch-nemesis. How about it takes to match your strikes? You will not win. He's winding up. Blue energy is flowing around the black belt. Victorious once again. Seems you're all talk, Rocket-kun. I'm to pass some of my skills to your Pokemon in the form of it. Ain't no way that, bro. Ain't no way this man just started beef with a Rocky. Didn't seem like he really did anything. Okie-dokie. Alright. This man's about that life. Bro low-key started beef with an inanimate object. Come on now. Alright, what's this? The Cosmos Space Center to the stars and beyond. And if we go further left, it leads to hold on. We definitely need to heal, but let's grab this. The lure ball. We definitely need to heal. But can we get a free healing here? Yo. Hello there. You're a civilian, no? As the boss, I have to ask you to leave my team to their work. No distractions when we're making so much progress, alright? I will not be doing any of that. I am going to be speaking to Lola. You're a sassy female voice on loudspeaker. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? The upstairs is for trusted personnel only. Alright. A visitor. Scientist tries ignoring you. What? You want big party? Bah, I'm currently in the middle of important work. I've been attempting to synthesize new green label fuel for rockets. No dice. I've asked command for funding to help research go more smoothly. No dice. Would need approximately 5,000 to gather necessary chemicals. Hand over funding money. I mean, sure, why not? It's quite kind of you. This will be put to good use. Here, take this as payment. Eject button. A dangerous button that switches out the holder when it's hit by an attack. Alright. We'll tell building AI that you assisted me. She may allow upstairs access now. Alright. I've skimmed their public records. Shariki, is it? Dr. Hilbert put in a good word, but I'm keeping an eye on you. Don't try anything funny. Alright, relax. Making me look like I'm a criminal or something. The man in the black suit over there, that's Colonel Kepler, I think. He's in charge of the center. He's outwardly polite, but I have to warn you, he is the scariest person I've ever interacted with. When he wants something done, it gets done. You don't want to get on his bad side, trust me. Alright. I've ever tried utilizing the field effect, gravity. It's a bit niche, alright? But it has some fun uses. During gravity, the accuracy of all moves are raised, so you can try and use some moves that were too risky prior. Psychic type Pokemon though are smart enough to dodge attacks regularly in gravity. This also obviously grounds all Pokemon on the field, so flying type and levitating ones can be hit by ground type moves. In addition, they can't use moves like fly that involves the user leaving the ground. Gravity can synergize with other moves too. Think, moves that have to do with weight, like low kick, they will do more damage. Give gravity a spin the next time you're able to, alright. See, I'm not going to remember any of these stuff. That's the thing. I like to use terrains in battle to shake things up. There's a few of them, but they all have one thing in common. They only affect grounded Pokemon. So if your Pokemon is a flying type or has an ability like levitate, well, terrains don't matter to them, alright? About 6 months ago, Command installed a complex AI to manage the space center. You can hear her yell at you sometimes. We call her Hera. No, she isn't human. We've gotten so used to her presence, and personality that we kinda treat her as one. Modern tech, man. Modern tech, I'm telling you. And here I thought that was like a person speaking to us, you know what I'm saying? When it's just artificial intelligence. I've been cooperating with Devon, Greater Marvel Holdings, to work a bit on the orbit balls. They're a type of Pokeball that has a higher catch rate on Pokemon that come from or are heavily associated with outer space. Stormaway and Crippling are a few examples. Try orbit balls out if you can get your hands on any, alright? I already got my hands on a few, you know what I'm saying? Oh hey, welcome to Casa de Dog, home of the Useless Task Club. On the docket today, looking like another 8 hours of sending out radio signals and seeing Jack off. Fantastic. Cool. Oi, I've been put in charge of the Space Center's encryption department. You'd be surprised how many encrypted messages and files find their way to our network from deep space. Most of the time they're gibberish. Seems like they're all coincidences or scrambled data from satellites. There's this one I haven't been able to crack though. It's been on my mind for months. This one EX file that actually opened a basic program asking for a forward passcode. I've tried so many combos. Bruv. I came out shard. So I've been hitting up anyone interested to take a crack at it. So, wanted the first of the 4 words? Sure. 4 words. I don't know. Nuts. The program locked up again. Looks like that passcode wasn't entirely correct, alright. Alright, so is there like a passcode around here somewhere? Like, probably one of these computers can tell us. Lieutenant Minkowski used to be in charge around here before the colonist stepped in and took the reins. She's been pretty angry about it, but she still does her job. If it came down to it, I'd defect to her over the corner, but I'd never tell either that, alright? Yo, at ease. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were an employee. My mistake. So, I must say, you must be something special if Hera allowed you to come up here. I am a military lieutenant on orders to assist the scientists here with the field research of extraterrestrial Pokemon. I have a few rowdy ones with me right now. Don't suppose you want to help them without some steam? Sure. Alright then, Crippling. Get on out there. That's an order. Okie. Let's go on out. Ooh. Crippling. I mean, I do have Crippling in the box. I have basically like all of these mons. Crippling is a psychic, right? And within a heal. That's fantastic. Ooh. Alright, we Snarl. I think that also lowers your special attack. Nice. Crippling again, alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, you have one more, alright. You got a bunch of cripplings, alright, I see. There you go. You displayed some real tactical moves with your team. I'm impressed. Here, I wanted to take this eject pack. One of these has gotten me out of a precarious situation before, I tell you. Alright, nice. A parachute that switches the holder out when its stats are lowered, alright. If you have time, please, check out my comms officer, Ethel. He's the lackadaisical man pretending to work at the rightmost laptop. He regrettably is easily distracted, alright. So it's definitely you, right? Look, I don't know what command is expecting here. Do they really believe that my daily ET phoning home is gonna am I officially off my rockers, or am I seeing an unidentified signal at launch pad B? Could I get you to check that out for me? Sure. If he's reporting some kind of problem, nonsense. His lazy bum is probably using this as an excuse to get sent home earlier. You hear a Pokemon's cry. Crud, watch out, looks like something wants to give us a warm welcome, alright. Well, we most definitely finna capture this, alright. UFO. Can we capture? Oh, it's a boss Pokemon, alright. I need to flare to life. Wait, hold up. Alright, you look like you would be... We're dead. Psych, we're not. Alright. So we got that off. We do have the Orbit Ball in our possession, so that's going to come in absolute clutch for capturing this. And that Fire Spin, that damage on the Fire Spin is insane. Please, no crits, I'm begging you. Nice. Now let's see if we can capture this. Please, I am begging you. I need this. Oh, of course I can't capture it. So we have no other choice but to take you down. My fault, G. Thanks for taking care of that thing. Here, take this. The Pokemon was holding it. Think of it as a trophy. The Gravity Core, right? An odd cube that boosts the holder's speed and gravity. Right, nice. What should be the crap out of that freaky floating current stone from here? Kudos. While that was going on, I happened to spot a couple chunks of meteorite on a crash course for the bridge and the city. Seems like none of them did any major damage. If you want to go pick yourself up a genuine space rock, here's your shot, alright? Alright, so that's that. So we have nothing else to do here. So I'm assuming that was a side quest done and dusted. While you're here, Officer Shariki, I could use some help. You see, I have an interest in those meteorites that have recently landed. I have concluded that they contain the Pokemon Minior, I think. hiding inside. They come in many color variants. May I ask to seek and capture all 6? You'll be rewarded. From the looks of it, you don't have all 6 miniature forms on you. What a shame. Come in with all 6 in your party, alright? That's a bit much. Might leave that for the next episode because I kind of want to focus on more important stuff, right? Oh, what's this? Alright, so this is the first one. Let's go on ahead and... My team is low. Get rid of that Asian core, I see you. Alright. Well, hello. I was trying to capture it. We want her to try, of course. The girl. The thing is, I don't want to kill it, that's the thing. Let's try and put it to sleep. Hopefully he misses an attack. That would be huge right now. I only got one more potion, that sucks. Alright, get put to sleep. Mud slap just to... You woke up that quickly? Bro, sometimes this game makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Like, why are you waking up that quickly? Is it an ability that you have or something? How are you breaking out of Pokeballs? Like, you're asleep. You can't do anything when you're asleep. Like, damn. Alright, nice. So we got one. Alright. You know this bridge is a hotspot for viewing them. How romantic. Teach your Pokemon this move. That way you can make your own personal meteor show. Alright. Sweet. I'll take that. Alright. The paperboy hands you a sheet of white paper with the words you're about to lose on it. Okie dokie, alright. We'll see about that. But I mean, we might just... Yeah, we're definitely not losing. I was gonna say we might just lose, but... Lediba. Trashka. Nice. Let's continue on. And here we are in Muzdeep. Yes, sir. Greetings and good fortune. I'm speaking to Shariki, correct? A very special someone wishes to speak with you. Allow me to escort you, alright? Kinda wanted to break that rock. To find some more Pokemons. But that's all fine. Please, treat his dwellings with the same amount of respect as you would your own, alright? My pleasure to introduce you to former champion Stephen, alright? I believe I've met once or twice. It's good to know you're holding up well. Now, why are you here, you may thinking? Professor Birch had contacted me to keep an eye on a certain up-and-coming master trainer. Trust me when I say that he thinks quite highly of you. Apologies, but I don't quite see it. Truth be told, I am looking for a trainer at the level of hyper-competence matching your old rival. I do hope you keep accelerating your momentum. If and only if you get to a champion power level, I'll bring you along a very special voyage. To that end, here is a deal I'll make you. Challenge the Muzdeep Gym and triumph. Once you're able to light your way through the darkness, meet me in my training dojo, alright? Bro's gotten like really old. Alright, best to turn back our cool, so we don't want to tackle that just yet. Alrighty. So you heard the dude. Let me grab this. Crack this. I already got you. Let me grab you real quick. We got a Ether. And before we do anything else, let's locate the Pokemon Center because I do not want to faint out. Let's do just that. Yo, the best time to prepare up your team is before you head into the most recent gym. Stock up on items and set up your moves on your Pokemon. It's also the best time to add in new members since they will get more XP if you have reached a town where a gym is. but I have not beaten it yet. Good luck. Alright. Thanks for words of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Hey, wide-eyed rookie. You ever tried out some dark types in your time yet? They're my favorite types to play around with. The best part about them, they're immune to psychic moves and the shadow tag ability. It's cause they know a good trick when they see one. Not only that, but a mon with prankster, they can't pull their fast ones, so they lose priority. Then again, fairies negate pranksters too. I swear, they are a dark type's worst nightmare. Alright. Why hello. I did research on centuries old Pokemon traits and abnormalities. Curiously, it seems that Pokemon used to possess a set of individual values that were semi-unique to each specimen. This inherently made some specimens weaker than others of the same species by default. It appears that with time, these values homogenize, making them irrelevant in modern times. Alright. The gym leader in Muzdeep, LIZA, specializes in Psychic type. I do too. Let me tell you some strengths of the type. Psychic type Pokemon have minds like no other, and as such, they are immune to becoming confused or fall into hypnosis. They also particularly use gravity to its fullest potential. I have seen some trainers try to wall my Psychic type Pokemon with Steel type Pokemon. However, that is misplaced judgment. They do not resist Psychic moves. The best way to counter a Psychic type Pokemon is of course by having a Dark type Pokemon, as they are immune to Psychic moves. The best way for Psychic users to counterplay Dark users is making good play of the coverage moves your Pokemon will learn. Alright. Cop this fat tip, Palo. Ever catch wind of EVs? Little values built up by your squad that affect their main stats and whatnot. Did you know you can check them bad boys whenever? I've seen some cats ignore it. Only that, you know, you can swap around the points Mon's accumulated to its other stats over if you want to slice him. You can really take a build from good to great. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So great information if I just say myself. Alright, nice. Was not mincing what Asha was saying, but let's play lottery. Yes sir. Let me guess, am I was gonna say, am I gonna get unlucky and not get anything, and I standed correct. Alright, do we have any more? Oh, we don't have any more, alright, and we're not buying any more. We're not buying any more, alright, so we need a revive. That is a must. We need nothing else. Alright, let's grab that. And I think we're set, right? Most definitely. So who we want to bring out right now is definitely Vincey, right? Vincey out. That's lovely. And don't make sense we do Moda because Yarn is not gonna do anything. We can try our luck with her race. Swat's pop, right? Swat's popping off. Alright. Let's go in here and Swat's popping. Hey, have you seen some sort of egg-like Pokemon sneaking around the city? How about Yehai? What a nuisance it has been. Someone should corner that thing and teach it a lesson. I tried once, but it ran around to Steven's house and retreated into the brush. How pesky. Maybe I just have to think of a different angle. Alright. Pokemon eggs are pretty rare in Hoenn these days. No place to do Pokemon breeding much. Only while Pokemon lay eggs, I guess. It's hard to find them. Maybe you can try and reclaim a stolen one from an egg thief. Alright, egg thief, okay. Also, she was talking about some Steven's place. Where is Steven's place? I'm assuming Steven's. Wait, hold up. Is she talking about a dojo that Steven is in? You begin to notice that you are being intently watched. Alright, let me grab that. Good, so we can't get to that. Alright, let's go in here. Yo. Oh! What is an art teacher to do during the off-season for school? Eureka, I think. I will study. What? Bro, I will studенtify this child that has infiltrated my home. You're hearing me? I have an insatiable urge to grade. A paper, specifically a paper dissecting a work of art. Write up a critique for me and I shall grade it. Where can you find a work of art? Well, some might say all around us, but a not annoying answer should be the Lily Cove Museum. The artist Philip hangs up his painting there, alright? Kidoki. Alright. Can we go around here though? We can't. But we can't. How do we get? So it's not that part. Like, we're being watched intently. We're being watched intently. So that kind of sucks. Also, we need to capture 6 miniors. So if another off screen, you already know. But now we have more important things to. How do we get to that? I don't know how we get to that. Do we jump down on this rock? We don't. Is there a way around here? There has to be, right? There has to be like a way around here to get to that. Alright, let's grab that. We want to avoid these trainers because we're gonna battle them once we get the gym badge, just to get some XP. Alright, that is locked off. So I don't see how we actually get to there. Alright, let's grab this. Panacea, alright. One of these days I'll be attuned enough with my 6th sense that I can bend a spoon of my mind. Last guy I saw do that had his hair turn white. It's a price I'm willing to pay, alright? Okay. You're here, not mine. Yo. Alright. I wanna ride an acrobike. So bad. Alright, so can we get an acrobike and come back to let him ride it? Because like probably we can get something from it, right? Probably we can get something from it. Do you invest any time in learning about erosion? Over thousands and thousands of years, water and ice will chisel out even the hardest of rocks. Perhaps if the conditions are right, a rock can be carved into a perfect sculpture of a Pokemon by nothing but waves, alright? Hold up, probably that's the part we have to. Probably that's the part we have to take in order to get to that mon, right? The trainers that call most deep cities gym their home are trained psychic-type Pokemon. They're avid meditators, so they are quite the silent types. My little girl really wants to join them, but I don't know if her energy can be contained. Alright, wait, hold on. Speaking as if she's some powerful person, I'm saying. Wait, hold up. Isn't it supposed to be like twins that operates the gym? If I'm not mistaken. Alright, we need to put on someone. We're gonna keep on Saint-Isa. Should we keep on Ebibi? Should we keep on Ebibi? Because I want to put on, we got you. Alright. We got you. You might come in clutch. And we also got you. Gobspar. And your ability is really good. So let me try and craft the team real quick. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if what I'm doing is right, but we're gonna try though. You know, I think I'm actually gonna try it with this team first. First and foremost, let's I think I'm gonna put you on the team. I think you would be perfect for this. I think you would be perfect for this, you know what I'm saying? I think you would be absolutely perfect for this. Yo, the gym here used to be a duo battle not too long ago. The current leader LIZA would battle alongside her brother Tate. He ended up leaving on a journey to find himself in the mountains, so LIZA fights alone. Ironic, considering every other Hoenn gym is not a duo battle. Alright, nice, love that. So it's a single battle. That's gonna be good, right? When will my husband be coming home from the space center? I know he is really into what he does, and I want him to enjoy going to work rather than being miserable. But I like to see him too. Alright. Oh, Stephen Stone, the apple of my eye. He is just such an accomplished man. I can't help but fall for him. When will he look my way? Probably never. I'm thinking about asking Stephen if I can train him in his personal dojo. I'm trying to set him up with my sister, but I hear rumors that he is just a ruthless sensei. Okie. Alright, so I think that's everyone done and dusted, except for this place. Stephen, who lives in Musdeep, is a former champion, just like that one guy, Wallace. Those two are pretty close. I think they're both really devout believers in religion and truly believe in the two fish of the lake of origin. I'm not really religious. Personally, the only thing I worship is my pet Gnarly. Alright. I'm assuming this is a Gnarly. We can't interact with Gnarly. Gnarly probably doesn't take too kindly to strangers. Welcome to the Musdeep Gym Challenger. We are prepared to receive you. However, please be warned that upon entry you'll be unable to leave the gym unless you're... Listen. Just let me in already. Alright, got a puzzle. Yo, why does puzzle look like that? Okay. So we have to fight him no matter what. We have to fight him no matter what, right? So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Also, I'm gonna have to lock in. I don't know which typing you are. I'm assuming you're part bird. Part bird what though? That's the thing. I'm gonna have to mess around and find out real quick though. How much damage that did. Alright, we're not risking it. We're not risking it. They be doing like so much damage. It's insane. He's gonna use detect. Told you. That's fine though. And we miss. Come on, no. Jesus Christ, bro. Alright. I don't know what that does. Do we have to... Okay. That kind of makes sense. Okay, alright. The atmosphere has become very quiet. Through it all, you hear a very calm and composed voice in your head. Shariki, centralize your mind, body and soul. Concentrate on the path ahead and take necessary steps towards victory. Alright, I'm assuming that's LIZA or LIZA. We don't even have much items remaining. Damn. That sucks. Alright, can't do anything with those. There's no oh, alright. So I'm assuming we need to go up. Alright, nice. So be mindful of the wills and struggles of your Pokemon. One imperfection is a house of cards can crumble the entire structure. Alright. Ooh, almost. Did not want to battle her. No, we have to battle you. Alright, let's save her. Psycho Blood, alright, not bad, not bad. You already know you're a psychic type. Stop missing, please. Okay, let's not trouble that just yet. Deep breath, Shariki. You approach an ending. Keep focus. Every small detail, every tough call may affect your future. Alright. That has to be it, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure. Alright, that was it. Alright, there we go. Save my revives just for this moment. Also, we're not coming back out of this gym. I'm not doing that bad. But I mean, it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty fun, if I do say myself. I actually enjoyed that. And we actually did it on the first try, right? And we actually did it on the first try. I love to like just figure out stuff on my own. It makes the game that much more funner, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's of course we're leading off with Vinci. Or should I lead off with the next Pokemon just in case anything? Nah, we vibing. Alright, let's go on ahead and let's do this. There's a girl standing at the end of this impossible space. You recognize her as LIZA, the gym leader. It is strange that she's solo. Without a word, LIZA holds a Pokeball, and the bout begins, alright? Alright. Ooh, alright, LIZA. Lunatic. Level 21, wow. Level 21. Alright. Ice Shard. Alright, that's fine. That did nothing, but at least the special attack went down. That did nothing. Alright, that did nothing. Alright, Dark Void Mist. Fire Spin. So that we can get some chip damage off. Punishment, how much damage? Alright. Dragon Breath, we don't speed, so that's good. Hopefully we can get the paralysis. The paralysis is gonna come in clutch, best believe that. No paralysis. Is that Dark Void? Bro sent me to the... Oh, he just... Oh. I thought I was dead right there, you know what I'm saying? But just put me to sleep, alright, that's cool. We like that. We do outspeed. Let's go for a fire spin here, and then let's prioritize healing because the fire spin is going to take him out. Potion up. Nice, and he missed that. Yes, sir. Alright, nice. Oh, you only have 2 mons. Alright. But this could still go south, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Defense sharply rose. Alright, that's fine. We're doing a bit of our chip damage with the fire spin. So I think I'm actually gonna let the fire spin stay on his moveset because it's been clutch this entire run. I do need to recharge. If we can get the... Alright. Defense lowered. That sucks. We need the fire spin on you, but we don't want your defense to drop because now he's finna start doing like hex tons of damage, and we don't want that. Who can we swap to? Oh, I should have definitely used one of these items to like swap out when my stats get lowered. But I wasn't even mentioning that. Alright, one more fire spin before we switch out. Nice. We just wanna keep the we missed that. No, come on. You can't be missing. You can't be missing. Come on, hit that. Alright. The vortex is gonna come in clutch. Alright, Vinci? That's fine, that's fine. We have this doing damage, so that's cool. That's super effective, of course. He's probably gonna use it again. And when he does, we're gonna tank it. No, I shouldn't have went into a Muda. It's fine though, it's fine. One of this should be able to take him on. It's fine. That did nothing. Alright, that did nothing. Alright, fire spin. Nice. No, it's trapped in the vortex. Sweet. I know we just spam Dragon Breath. Yes, sir. And we got the paralysis. Sweet. Yes, sir. Clutch move. But I'm not taking any chances whatsoever. Potion again. And there we go. And with that, wait, water beam. Hold on, water beam. User whirls into the foe. This may boost the user's speed. Critical hits land more easily. Alright, like that. Pick up that. Nice. Well, that was easy. Oh, I can't hold it in any longer. That was fun. Congratulations on your victory. Alright. That was light work. You know, I'm one of the most attuned psychics in Hoenn. That was actually me in your head back there. I could read those questions bouncing around in your brain. My brother Tate, he's on a solitary journey to find a unique place in this world. While twins share a special connection, it is nice and fulfilling to take on some goals independent of each other. In the spirit of that, I'll give you my gym badge. Alright, nice. Serene badge, sweet. The Serene badge allows you to use the flash move in the field. You have also earned these 2 TMs. Use them well to set up your Pokemon for success. Alright, nice. And we got TM14, sweet. That's all for our time today, Shariki. I sincerely hope you reach an inner peace. Alright. We ain't talking Po from Kung Fu Panda. Let's continue on. Yo, you good? Greetings and good fortune, Shariki. It seems that Steven would like to speak to you. I would suggest heading to his home post haste, alright? Alright, let's fight you. Oh wait, you don't want to fight. Wait, hold on. I might assume you are going to the gym. Very good, for I have nourishing part. LIZA is a formidable leader. One of her Pokemon know the move Dark Void, which puts Pokemon to sleep. It has a pitiable 45% accuracy, but if the user of the target have a stat drop, the accuracy increases incrementally for each stat drop, so be careful when trying to fill that Pokemon. The more you debuff it, the higher chance that your Pokemon will be put to sleep. Alright, well, didn't know any of that, but I still conquered that gym. Alright, it's just north of the city. He may be willing to give an out to you. Alright, so we can upgrade the old rod to a new one. Oh, what's popping? Okay, you know, certain kinds of mud have healing, soothing properties, especially ones made by Pokemon. With this TM, alright, nice. We got TM28. Gonna come in clutch, so I ain't complaining whatsoever. Some of these plants have been around for centuries. Alright. So let's go grab a quick heal. So that was most definitely light work. I thought it was gonna be like more harder than that. But hey, we're making moves, yes sir. Let's deposit you again. And let's withdraw. You would be good because you have flame charge which boosts his speed. So I might put you back on the team. But not for now. Also, we need to check the Pokédex to what was that Pokemon that we saw, right? We saw a dog-like Pokemon. Scallywargar, there you are. Where can we find you? All the way down there? Come on. That's a bit too far, wouldn't you say? That's a bit too far, wouldn't you say? So, down here is Sailor's Paws, alright? Wait, what's top of this? Wait. Sailor's. Oh, we need Surf. Yeah, we need Surf, alright. We don't have Surf yet. Let's grab some items. Ooh, Great Balls are now accessible to us. Let's grab a couple of that. I don't want to use my Premier Balls. And let's grab what we can. Alright, let's continue on. We need more items. We definitely for sure need more items. So let's do this last thingy before we wrap today's episode up. Right? Yo, welcome back, Shariki. I assume you are expecting something from me. Now that your eyes can pierce the darkness. Well then, let me ask you this question. Is your team prepared? Of course. Steven closes his eyes and smiles. Think fast. The Pokemon are a bit shaken. They are not able to use Flash right now, alright? That's fine, we got this. What's this? Alright. No need to be shaken up or anything like that. We got this. We're finna clutch this out. So are they off the dark type? Fear factor 4. Oh. Not much damage. Ooh. Fear factor 10. That's fine. The best bet is definitely Vincey, as this doesn't really affect him. So we're vibing. It's gonna take a bit of time to defeat them, because the moves are not doing a decent chunk of damage. But the best bet and safe bet is definitely Vincey, as they don't do like a lot of damage. So that's good. Oh snap, Super Fang. Alright. That sucks. That doesn't affect your I'm assuming you're a ghost yourself, right? I'm assuming you're a ghost yourself. Alright, staying with Vincey, we're cooked. Let's try Harris. Charge beam. Nice, just to get that special attack up. And then again. That didn't kill you, bro. Come on now, man. Come on now, man. That didn't kill you. Yo, this game is wilding, bro. Like, damn. Bloater. So you have a bloater as well, alright. Got the paralysis, sweet. Let's finally eat that. Alright. Let me get you back up and running because I need the wrong item. I need the XP real quick. Also, we're low on funds, bro. We're low on money, like We need more money to get some more items. Let me grab that. Pokédoll. Alright, nice. Let's go here. Matchlet. Alright. Not a lot of damage, that's fine. Special attack boost. Whenever they get the stat boost, I get fearful because I know it's gonna go down. That did nothing, but you're trapped in the vortex, so that's good. That did nothing. Nice vortex damage. Clutch. Alright, hopefully we can take you. Nice. And this should kill. It did. Mischievous. Fire spin, you already know. This is a strat right here. Fire spin. And then we just wing attack. Damn it, bro. He started panicking? Come on now, bro. Also, I do like the trainer's design. They look really cool. Let me cure that LIZA. Let's go here. I don't know where I'm going, just to let y'all know. I'm just moving. Iriko, yo, that looks creepy, no cap. Of course. I started panicking though. Ooh. Alright, that's light work. Oh, we have no more moves for that. Nice, nice. We just need to continue to pressure him. There you go. So that's a dead end. That did nothing. Damn. Let me just. Oh, we don't have any of that. Forgot. Confusion. Alright. Where's that kill, bro? That, yo, speed, bro, come on. This is unreal right now. Of course. We might need to go get some items and stuff like that. Things are not looking good. Alright, revive. Vinci. Alright, so these the main ones that I want. but we don't really have any items and stuff like that to get them back up to full health. So that kind of sucks. Alright, let's go here. Let's go up here. Alright. So let's go back over here. Oh. So do we go down? We go down? Do we Alright. I don't know where I'm going. I just know I'm going somewhere. Alright, so wait, hold on. Why haven't we battled you guys though? What's wrong with you guys though? Alright. Cause I'm like, what's wrong with you guys? Don't you guys wanna fight too? There's not like a certain type of people wanna fight. Alright, this is a nice shade. Cool. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. That was not fine, we got cooked. Alright. It's a forest spin. Call out Balby real quick, you already know. And it's Ember. There we go. Wait, don't tell me level 18 is the max level. Bro, that sucks. So you're telling me level 18 is the max level? Wow. I thought we'd for sure be able to get up to like level 20. Level 18 is the max level. Yo, this game is not pulling any punches whatsoever. You have clawed your way out. Impressive. I want to see your true character. To that end, I simulated a crisis situation for you and your team. The panic status has always piqued my curiosity. I will lower the power of all moves. Oh, it will lower the power, sorry, of all moves used by the afflicted by a small amount. A good amount less than burn will do to attack, but enough to make your Pokemon not hit quite as hard. All panicking Pokemon spend twice as much PP when choosing moves as well. It forces one to think ahead, to maybe save their valuable moves for when they are cured. Oh, I noticed that doll you found in the maze. I was actually wondering where my third Iriko ran off to. Seems that it found you, in fact. I can tell it's taken a special interest in you. Why not take Iriko under your wing, alright? Nope, no nickname. With all that said, it's about time you get on your way, Shariki. I'm beginning to see a seed of brilliance in you. I trust you plan to make it blossom. Alright. Alright, never stop improving, alright. Okay, so that's it. In the end you get Iriko. I don't know how that's gonna benefit us, because it looks weak, but I don't wanna jump to any conclusions yet. Right. So let's check the town map and see what's popping. Now we need to make our way to Precipike Bluff. Precipike, I think, Bluff. Then from there to Sun Beach Strat, I think. And then to Lily Cove, alright. So we are traversing the Hoenn backwards. Alright, that's pretty cool. Over here we kind of that. We got the Golden Plains. Alright, cool. So that's really cool. Alright. And we have Zotpire Village. Yeah, this game is finna be long as hell. No cap, this game is finna be tremendously long and hard. But this is most definitely where we're going to be ending this episode off here. Right? Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, this is optional, you know. Leave a comment if you wanna. If you don't wanna, that's completely fine. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, with all said and done, I'll see y'all next time. See ya, and stay safe.